What's up all my fine girls? No Pimple is Whit here again with another video. So we are back with another Bring It Back Thursday, and today I'm going to be using the Bperfect Carnival 3 palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie. This was literally the palette of 2020 for me, okay? I absolutely love this palette. It is your standard colorful palette. It is beautiful. As you guys can see, I have very much so used that pink. I love this palette. So I want to create like a little, you know, colorful rainbow eye. I want to play with color today. And as per usual, you know, we have to do the theme song. Listen, last video, I real life forgot that bit, the theme song until like midway through the video. So let us go ahead and jump to our theme song. So let's get to it. Alrighty, I just love doing that. It's so much fun. So pretty much if you're new to my channel, Bring It Back Thursday is a series that I started here on my channel for me and for you guys to also be financially cautious. Not always buy the new thing. You know, we have all these palettes that we once loved and you know, we just want to go ahead and bring it back out, play with them. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and jump to the look. So to start off with, I'm going to be priming my eyes using my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow base in the shade medium. So I have this colorful look in mind, and I've actually done this look before. I didn't do it on my channel. I did it like 2 years ago. Like I just did the look and I never filmed it. And I want to try and recreate that look using the Bperfect palette. So let us go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the eyes have been primed. All right, so I'm gonna need a couple of brushes for the look that I want to create today. So let me just go ahead and get all my packing brushes, blending brushes. I like all these brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna need you for sure, you for sure, you for sure, you, and right now I'm gonna put y'all four to the side. Okay, so I want to create like a full-on like rainbow eye, right? And I'm going to use one shade that is not from the Bperfect palette, and it is a yellow. They don't have like an actual like yellow in here. This is like a, it's on camera it looks different, but it's more of like a orange yellow, but leaning more orange. So I'm going to jump first into the Slush 2 palette by September Rose, just because they actually have the yellow that I'm looking for. I just need like a true yellow matte shade. We're doing all mattes today. So starting off with first this brush right here. This is the Morphe M433, and I'm going to go into that yellow shade, and I'm just going to place this in the inner part of my eye. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. All right, so now we are going to go into the Carnival 3, and I know I'm going to use this orange right here, this red. Yeah, I will use this red or this red. Yeah, this red. So I'm going to use that orange. I'm going to use this red. I'm going to use that purple, that blue, and that green. So taking this brush right here, this is a MAC 217. I'm gonna go into that orange shade, and it's called Mango, and I'm gonna put that right next to this yellow shade. So right now I just want to place all these colors down, and then I'm gonna go back and start blending them into each other. All right, so now taking this brush right here, this is another Morphe M433. This one is clean. I'm gonna go into that red shade, and it's called Chili Pepper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place this right next to this shade. Oh my gosh, this looks so funny until it's all blended. It just always looks really, really weird. Okay, I think that is applied to my liking. I think I like this. Okay, now I need another brush. So I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a Sephora Pro Crease number 27. And I'm gonna go into that purple shade, and it's called Blackberry. It's like the nice dark deep purple in the palette. And I'm just gonna place this right here. I look like a little Thanksgiving turkey. Okay, so now I'm going to take that first brush that I used to put that yellow down, and well, actually, do I want to do this brush? No, I'm going to take the orange, the brush that I put the orange on, and I'm going to start blending these two into each other. And once you place them down, it's just going to be a seamless blend, because these are colors that blend into each other. So like yellow into orange is like a smooth transition, so you won't have any issues with marrying the colors together. As you guys can see, that was smooth. All right, and then I'm gonna take the brush that I used to put that red down, and I'm gonna actually have to go back into, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my same brush that I used to do the orange, and I'm gonna go a little bit back into that orange, and I'm gonna use that to blend into the red. And then taking the brush that I used to put the red down, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending these two together a little bit more, just so the red is still kind of like present, you know? I don't want the orange to like fully take over. So I was looking through the comments on, I don't know, I think my last video, and like a couple people were actually asking like, what's the point in me cutting my crease? I'm not gonna cut my crease today, but real quick, sorry. Now I'm gonna take that brush that I used to put the purple down, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend these two shades together. But people were asking, what's the point in me like putting all the product all over and then cutting my crease? Honestly, it is just easier to do it that way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like when I put it all over and I cut my crease, I'm able to still get that color being there as a defined line. Honestly, it looks like it's wasteful, and it probably is, but there's a method to my madness, and it really does work out. Like, it really is easier to do it that way than trying to like place the product, try to be all precise, and then go and put the product, or yeah, it's just easier to do it that way. So that's why, for anybody wondering. And then a cut crease, you just get like a sharper look. There's times where I do looks where I don't cut my crease and I just put the product in my outer V and I just put the shades. But those are like, they're sometimes I want like a really defined, like sharp look. And there's times where I just want it to look a little more, you know, just kind of like thrown together a little bit, you know, I don't want to say messy, but I guess so, messy in a sense. This is actually a really, really easy look to achieve. Okay, so now, right? I'm going to take, I need a blending brush. Yeah, we're gonna take this one right here. This is the Sephora Pro number 10. And I'm just going to blend right here, just so this doesn't look so harsh. And then taking the same brush, I'm gonna go into that hot pink shade, and it's called Pink Lily. This shade right here. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna use that to blend out the purple on the outer part. So it's just really gonna stay like right here. And honestly, you really could just use the Slush 2 palette if you have that. The only thing that the Slush 2 is lacking is like a neon orange. And then the only thing that this palette is lacking is a actual true yellow. I'm liking this. I'm just gonna have to go back and add a little bit more of that purple because it just looks a little faded and I want it to be really like deep. So I'm gonna go back in and grab some more of that blackberry shade. I actually really like the blend of this a lot. I really, really like this. Let me see here. All right, so I actually really like the blend of this. So I do want to put the green and the blue down here, but I actually have to do the rest of my face. So I'm gonna do majority of my face, and I'm gonna come back so that I can show you guys how I'm gonna do the green into the blue into that purple. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I am back. I did most of my face. So now I'm going to go back into the palette, and what I want to first do actually is I'm going to take this brush right here. This is a this is an M431 by Morphe, and I'm going to go into that yellow again, okay? Just a little bit of that yellow, and I'm just gonna start putting this down here so it can transition into the green. Just a little bit, not too much. And I just realized something as I was like doing my face. The look I'm actually trying to create is kind of what she has on. Yeah, kind of sort of what she has on. Okay, so now taking that same brush, I'm gonna go into that green shade from the Carnival palette, and it is called Tropics. So I'm gonna take this green, and then I'm gonna take this blue next. So let's do that. And make sure you pack this on so it can be very, very visible what we are doing here. Oh, this looks so pretty. I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush right here. This is a Sephora Pro number 15, and I'm gonna go to that blue shade called the Deep, and we're gonna put this here. Actually, you know what? Instead of me, like I was swiping, I'm just going to pack it instead. Oh, this right here is my jam. All the girls are on me. Damn. Girl, wait, you did that. You did that. Okay, this look is cute. Oh my goodness, this look is cute, you guys. Okay, listen. This is fire, okay? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm gonna put on some lipstick, lip gloss, you know, spruce up my hair, and then I'll be back to show you guys everything fully completed. So I'll literally be back in like a second. All right, you guys, so this is a completed look, and I really love the way this came out. I think this is stunning. As always, I love the Carnival 3. I always have fun whenever I do pull this palette out to use. As you guys can see, the colors are vibrant, even though I did use the yellow from the Slush palette. But don't get me wrong, okay, listen. This palette can definitely give you this look minus the orange. So, you know, I kind of use both palettes today, but really I just really use that one shade. It's just that there's not really a bright orange in here, but pretty much every other color that I used is in here. So you could sub this one out for this. Wait, sorry, I don't think I'm, no, sorry. You can sub this for this if you don't have it, or vice versa. Just my only thing with this palette that I really wish that they would have put in here would have been like a bright yellow, so it would just be complete. But I mean, still, it's so gorgeous. You can still kind of create this look. You could use that shade, but I feel like it's not really gonna give you like that yellow in there. But overall, I love the way this look came out. I know when I did this look on my channel 2 years ago, I didn't film it. I just did a tutorial, not a tutorial, I just did a video with this, and a lot of people asked me for this look and I just never got around to it. So anybody who was wanting me to do a tutorial on this look, it's finally here. So hopefully you gather some inspiration and you whip these palettes out. If you do recreate this look, please let me know. Tag me if you post it on Instagram. I love to see it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.